good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night. On that you walk along.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now Martinez. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB on third down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, a give to the former Indiana Hoosier. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They go play action on 1st down. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they knocks it free, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throw here, third down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Taken at the 2. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 7-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Harvey once more. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play.
Nicks off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing on first down, Nicks. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Nicks from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Nicks again on second and 10. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Third and long for Nicks. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
Ready?
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Here's Priest on the ground for the first time. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Ready?
And is Martinez. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Bronco switch. Alert. Now let's go. Bring it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Martinez. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and
They work against the blitz. Looking right, and he finds him. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
3rd and inches.
On his own read, here's it to Martinez. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A throw here on 1st. That one's complete, right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now run with Martinez. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
40-yard line.
Mustang 19.
They'll go play action. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 by 18. Pioneer.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Giving this to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. baby. There's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Martinez. He will get this inside the 30.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Complete out to the right. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Down the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down, Jets.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk, let's go!
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Dragon, let's go now. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive. Going to start at their own 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Nick slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On the move, hit it right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Lowe finds his back. Harvey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punting away.
Formation for the Broncos.
Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Ball finds his running back. This is Damian Martinez. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jets have it as he reports the first interception of his young career.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. Pass ball 80. 60 Eagles.
Here's Martinez from the pistol. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
diamonds on me, fight Nick and Reese, Ike and Tina, Orange, Richard Mille.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Along the outside. He crosses midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He put everything he had into this one. And he's got it in close. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. Blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Fate as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Nix with it on first. They set up the screen here. It's Harvey. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Offensive line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. Finds Mims. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Captain, 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 captain. Oh,
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Joe. Ready?
Looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Set to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On first down, they'll run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Working quickly here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, do at least force this fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 10. At the 40.
Mix from the gun. Hits his running back. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Running this one left. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Tag! 70 range. 70 range.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated